Yo, what up everyone? I'm here, owner Rapping and Snacking, getting to another Collector's Corner video. Got some vinyl, CDs, tapes, and all that, some DVDs too. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rapping and Snacking. So, let's see what I should start off with first. Let's go ahead and start off with something that just came in the mail a couple weeks back. And this would be Nas's King's Disease 3, the cassette tape. So, got the cassette tape in the mail, and it's very interesting with this with these cassette tapes because King's Disease 1 had a cassette, King's Disease 2 as of now doesn't have a cassette release, and now King's Disease 3 has a cassette release, but it has no artwork, and then Magic had a slip cover on it too, so that was the other album with Hit Boy, so it's just very weird, all these cassette releases, there's no consistency at all. So this one's on a gold tape, but no actual artwork, and I think they did that because it's gold, so they just want to showcase the tape itself. Whatever, got that in the mail. Still waiting on a CD though. I don't have the CD yet, so just waiting on that. Next, I'm going to get into a Discogs purchase. This is the Coos album, Kill My Landlord, but this is the promo version. As you can see, it is not the standard cover, and that's because this is the promo version. $32 shipped through Discogs. So fair price. Not like a great deal, not a bad deal, but pretty cool nonetheless. Dope album. If you're sleeping on the Coup, don't. Just fix it. It's really, really, really good stuff. They're an awesome group. Now, moving on, I picked this up off Discogs for $8 shipped, and this is awesome because this is TLC's What About Your Friends? And the reason why this is awesome is for a few reasons. One, I do like the song, and then two, there is a remix on here which is called... I think it's the extended remix. Yeah, the extended remix, track 4 on this one. And there are a few different CD pressings, so make sure you get the one that I'm talking about or another one with the extended remix that I'm talking about because that has Outkast on it. But this is Outkast in, I think, 1992. So this is a very, very, very early recording of Outkast. Keep in mind, Players Ball, that was 93, or at least I believe it dropped in 93, and Southern Playalistic, Cadillac Music, their debut album was 94. Now, this is a very young Outkast, and you can almost not even tell it's them. Big Boy and Andre sound very different, and also, it's just... if Outkast had their career rapping like how they did on this song, you would not be, huge fans of it. It's not that good, but it's definitely awesome to just kind of go in the time capsule, rewind, and check them out on this song because it's so different. But I actually do like the song What About Your Friends, but... just listen to that feature, man. It'll at least trip me out a little bit. But cool nonetheless. Then we got this exhibit 40 Days and 40 Nights that I got for €10 shipped right here. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the reason why I got this one is because this actually has a bonus track on it in the EU. So the EU pressings, for whatever reason, have a bonus track, and maybe some other countries or unions or whatever have the bonus track as well. But this one's called Don't Let the Money Make You. So it's after the outro, it's track 18. And it has King T and I think the Alcoholics on it. It doesn't say on here unless I probably open the booklet. But anyways, pretty cool song. That's why I had to pick that one up. Now, moving on, we got this for $14 shipped from eBay. This is Shady Business by PMD. This is the album that came out after EPMD split up. So just picked that one up on eBay. I didn't have it, so I wanted to add it. I've been listening to a lot of EPMD lately, and I'm like, you know what? I just never had this album. I need to go ahead and buy it. So I went ahead and picked that one up from eBay. Then staying with the Coup, this is an album. For some reason, I thought I covered it in a previous video, but I guess I hadn't. This is the Coos Genocide and Juice CD. Got this for $24 shipped from Discogs. Excellent album. I haven't listened to their full discography yet, but of the 3 that I've heard thus far, this is my favorite of the first 3. But all their albums are really good, and I highly suggest listening to them. Excellent, excellent, excellent album. Do not sleep on it. Just hat's pissing me off. I have to keep freaking moving it around. Okay. Now, there's this local CD store that I've shouted out a few times. It's fairly close to me. This is called CD Trader in the San Fernando Valley. And went there, and this actually... I went here back at the very end of April, so I've been sitting on this for a while. I just have so much stuff to cover in these videos. But I got 2 DVDs, 5 CDs, and a cassette single for a grand total of $55.77. And I also got $7.99 off because they have like a loyalty program there too, and I had a stamp card, got it filled out. So that's why if you do the math on these, it may not add up, but it's right. So we got $1.99 right here, Arrested Development's People Every Day cassette single, Lauryn Hill's Unplugged for $4.99 DVD, and then this one's awesome. I wasn't able to really find much info on this, but this is Dead President KRS-One, the DVD live from LA, and this was for $7.99. And the cool thing about this store is that they actually have the date stickers on here, which some stores do that, some stores don't. And some stores have like a code, so you can't really tell what their code is. This one you can tell because it says literally the month and the year. And this has been sitting there from September of 2021, and I got it like a year and a half later. So I'm just happy about that because there's just always gems in places and people just don't pick them up or whatever. So happy I got that. Now this one may shock some people. I bought Sierra's Goodies for $3.99. Had to pick this up because this actually also does have one. It's memory lane for me. I remember seeing all the videos back in whatever grade I was in. I don't remember, but I remember seeing the music videos for this, and I liked the songs. But also on top of that too, it's got Missy Elliott on here, P.D. Pablo with those track goodies. It's got Ludacris on here, so those tracks alone I remember really liking. And then maybe I'll like other stuff on here, but $3.99, pick that one up. Now, moving on, this is an album that I haven't had yet. This is the most expensive purchase of the bundle, and this is $15.99, Currency's Pilot Talk. Pick that one up. Boom, boom, boom. Jungle Brothers album right here, Done by the Forces of Nature. And for this one, I also didn't have shockingly yet. I've heard songs obviously here and there, but the full album I have not heard yet, so I know this is like a staple in many people's opinions, so I'm excited to listen to it. And I know my guy Soren Baker is going to be happy when I listen to this. $7.99 for that. The Living Legends album right here, Creative Differences, but this is the 2-disc version as it says on the spine, $5.99. So it has the CD here, and then, is that a DVD or what is it? I'm not certain if the other side's a DVD or not, but it's got 2 discs. I don't remember off top of my head. But anyways, it's a double disc version for $5.99 by Living Legends. Also, I've never had that or heard the album in full. And this one, I had his album Incognito, which is actually his first album, and this is his second album back for the first time. And this is Ludacris's, most people think this is his debut, but he actually had the album, like I said, Incognito, which was before. And this is pretty much like that album, but some songs were just taken from that and put on here, and then there were some new songs, and some songs were left off. So that's why it's called Back for the First Time. And this was $3.99, and I hadn't had it up to this point, so I had to make sure to purchase it. Dope album for sure. Ludacris is super awesome. I hope that people check out his catalog again and realize how dope of an MC he is and how funny he is and how great his skits are and how clever he is. He's just awesome. So like I said, all that was for $55.77. Pretty good in my opinion. Then we got this Currency and Domogenesis No Idols Digipack. Happy that this got a CD pressing because, believe it or not, I actually have not heard the mixtape yet, or album, whatever you want to call it. I haven't heard it yet because if I recall, it was digital, or it wasn't only digital, they had vinyl and stuff too, but it didn't have a CD, and I just didn't have any other physical pressing, so I made sure to pick that up. Sticking with The Alchemist, we have The Alchemist Sandwich, which I actually did an unboxing for. Really clever marketing and just excellent packaging. So that is awesome. Pick that up from Alk Records website, so you can check out that unboxing for more info. I also did an unboxing on this. This is the 7-inch singles by Nas. We have Life is Like a Dice Game, Ultra Black, and also Rare. So This is from King's Disease 2, Rare. This one's from King's Disease number 1, Ultra Black. And then this was just a standalone single, Life is Like a Dice Game with Freddie Gibbs and Corday. So, dope stuff. And like I said, I did the unboxing on that. Now, moving on here, we have 2 Vinyl Me Please pickups. I'm not subscribed to them. I did just buy these individually, or this one I bought from Vinyl Me Please's website. This is Big Boy and Sleepy Brown's The Big Sleepover vinyl. Really dope project. I actually listened to it for the first time today, and I was actually impressed. 2021 release. I'd seen snippets of that track, Lowercase No Cap, and man, that was a dope song. And Big Boy and Sleepy Brown always make magic when they're together, so excited to peep this, or excited that I have peeped this one out, and excited that I got this. It's still available on Vinyl Me Please, but it is pretty taxed. I think it was, for a non-member price, it was like $47 or $48 or something like that. So pretty expensive, but really dope release. And as of now, there's no other physical format for it, so check that out. At least listen to the music. And then lastly, got the Coos Genocide and Juice from Vinyl Me Please, and bought this secondhand. Like I said, amazing album. They had pressed this up before the Coup did, but if I recall, it didn't have a cover. It was just like a generic sleeve. So this is, finally we got the cover, and maybe another company did the cover too. I'm kind of forgetting off the top of my head. But nonetheless, excellent album. Really good stuff right here. And Vinyl Me Please did it justice. But that is all my pickups, man. I got some vinyl, CDs, tapes, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So go ahead and ask any questions if you got any. Let me know your favorite picks below, and hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rappin' and Snackin'. Talk to y'all next time. Bless up.